Hello and welcome back to another set of updates for this Let's Play. I'm gonna start everything off by giving a quick overview of what's happening. We have IskaldDvale's army here. They are retrained, they are ready to move in on England. We have this army going to join up with the castle town to gain the cavalry units, pick them up, go back here, pick up more units here, and then they will also be ready to attack. We also have a third army with King Magnus. He will lead the He will lead the army himself into battle, and they will of course move on south here, take Newcastle, take Carlisle, move on further south. The army from Castletown would it's likely to hit either Lancaster or Chester, so we can rid ourselves of the nuisance that is these two ports. From there he will also move into England, possibly also Wales, depending on how well King Magnus does with the northern regions here. The third army of IskaldDvale will strike at Launceston something. Cut off the head of the serpent, so to speak, by going directly for the king. We're going to march through Baron's lands, or possibly Wales, maybe take some Welsh factions, although the main purpose of this invasion is, of course, England. I'm also open to recruit more units to reinforce that army, or send in another general to attack. Chances are that if I do send in another general, that general is going to be Mr. Hassan Storgård when he comes of age. I do hope he meets the requirements. Oh, hello. Of his father. Well, to say this, his father and his brother, because his brother is also quite qualified in the art of warfare, so it would seem. 3 cocks, not gunships though, so that's something. They can't. Oh, they can move into the ships. Should we train something more here? It would be nice to have like the feudal knights, but we have actually the housecarls. They are ready. But let's see here. What do we actually have? We have 4 units only of the infantry, and that is not enough. We could train something more here, but no, we are gonna train something else. How about 1 feudal knight to replace a housecarl unit and 2 of these dismounted housecarls, and they will instead go right there. Do we have anything to build in Castletown there? Shipwright, longboats. No. Gunsmith, archery range. Irrigation would be good, because then they will more quicker be able to upgrade. But for now I'm gonna settle for an armor, which will of course give the troops better armor. It's kind of self-explanatory. Anyway. Oh yeah. We're gonna need someone to transport our army from Dublin. Because it is ready. It is ready. And they are grumpy and trim. But we can make them happy again with 2 units of these guys. IskaldDvale is gonna stay here, waiting patiently for his pickup. Yeah, and what about King Magnus here? Because he's also gaining some reinforcements.
My lord, move out! We shall not relent, ever! Yes!
Yeah, let us see what we got here.
Orders, my king. An order!
2, 3, 4. Oh, right.
My lord. Yes!
We'll send in you at least. And
joining forces.
Have 1 unit of housecarls staying behind.
Leaving the army.
Oh, how much space do I got? I got space for you too.
Orders, my king.
And here we have the king's army. He is severely lacking in artillery, but that will be arranged. He will get that later in time. Low taxes. Low taxes, yeah. Can we have more free upkeep units? But the question is, can we afford it? Oh, we lose so much money from him stepping out. But we have so much money now that I think we can allow ourselves to sustain that loss. I'm gonna keep an eye on this guy so he doesn't escape. King Magnus the killer is ready to move. Yeah, this seems good for now. Oh, we're gonna move this guy to Canaan, which is a citadel. Okay, that sucks. We were not able to make it into a what do you say, town before that. We're gonna try to assassinate yet another family member. New movie, so we're gonna show it, I think. No, it's not a new movie. But we might as well show it. That woman scares me every time. Ah, rightfully so. Escape. He did escape. He lost some traits? No, come on. He was so promising, now he's... oh, it's still pretty good, I'll have to admit. Let's see if this guy has more luck with, you, perhaps? 54%. Let's do this. And he's dead. The life of a Welsh nobleman. Not easy. And the game froze. Not because of the game, but because I'm editing the movies in Windows Live Movie Maker, and it tends to freeze up. I think I need to change to some better movie editing program, but we'll see. Trade increase was actually not for the assassin, but for King Magnus, who is now going under a new name, King Magnus the Tyrant. He gained 5 to Dread and 3 to Authority. So he is quite good of a king now. He's getting much better. Ah, I like this guy now. Well, I always liked King Magnus, but you get my point. You see what I mean anyway. Yeah. Let's see, is there anything more for us to do here? Really don't think so. So we're just prepping for the invasion, which will come soon.
Yes, my king.
Yeah, our job now so far is just to get these troops safely across water. Let's see if we could recruit one more Gotland footman. Yeah, he could use that. Now we're going below budget, but what the hell? The English and Welsh will make up for it when we sack the towns. Welsh have a lot of troops here. I wonder how their what do you say, economy could sustain that. But oh well. By all means. Close victory. Good. Brave soldiers. Brave sailors, I guess I should say. Oh, and here comes to meet our king in battle. Be my guest. A big clash of army between the Norwegian and English armies is coming up, which is really cool because we haven't really seen any of that. And I really am excited to see how that would go at all, because Assassin's Guild in Aberdeen? No. Oh, take settlement Newcastle. Yeah, we will do that, Council of Nobles. We will do that for once. Oh, our kingdom now boasts the mightiest armed forces in the world. Yes, #1 everywhere. We're going to decline the Assassin's Guild in Aberdeen. Noble life ends. A diplomat. Well, okay. Valdemar's staying here. Rest in peace and that. All that. Buildings going on. Recruitment going on. War going on.
We shall not
But like I said, yeah, first big clash between Norwegian and English armies, which is really exciting because they have elite units. We do not have elite units of that fashion. We're gonna try to take out these guys because we can, or maybe we can't. We could, but these guys are really tough for us to take. We don't have many troops left either. We could send in reinforcements, but I don't think, or I don't hope we will need them. And actually, I wonder if I can do what I am thinking about doing. And of course the game froze. And so I'm back again after the game froze yet another time. I'm not sure why or where it froze, I'm not sure what you got or what I said, but what I said was that I have a bold new plan. And that is essentially marching these troops straight to Newcastle now. from this fort to that fort.
Victory for our people, for our king!
And next turn they will go to Newcastle.
And victory!
And this part is undefended, but the king here is gonna defend it. Now I'm of course relying on the fact that the king will be able to defeat this army in battle. But I have every confidence in our king. And also, sorry for the inconvenience of this game crashing, but the movie is done editing now, so it should be fine. Attempting a night attack. Calm and confident at the head of an army, and usually decisive in victory against the a born follower, man who has no notion of what leadership is about. They have yeoman archers. Are they like longbowmen? Long-range missiles. Yes, they are. They have 4 units of crossbowmen, heavy billmen. Other than that, no real spearmen, except of course these 2 units of armored sergeants. 3 units of armored swordsmen, 4 units of armored swordsmen. However, they have essentially no cavalry whatsoever, which is pretty good for us, of course. They do, however, have a large portion of artillery pieces in the shape of what do you say, trebuchets. Yeah, we're gonna destroy them. We hope, at least. And this symbolizes the king going back into the battle and moving in on the English. Of course, as was the case with Erik Storgård's first battle in Ireland, we are dependent on having very good results from this battle. If our army is defeated, even if it wins but is destroyed, our invasion against the English will be halted. So a lot is at stake at this battle.
Our foes are as mad as any Cossack, and as rabid as any wolf yet birthed. Care, men! Do not let them bite you!
And the speech of the king is done. I really look forward to seeing our new army in action. Especially these guys. Curious. Dismounted chivalric knights, they look pretty badass. Even though that symbol looks more like a Prussian symbol than a Norwegian. Although Prussia did of course not exist in this period of time. Anyway, I'm not gonna talk more now, I'm just gonna set our army up and see when the battle starts. We are ready to start the battle. I have had the handgunners take up a position in front ranks. Behind that we have the dismounted chivalric knights with sword staff militia on both flanks. They are disabled this ability, so they will be able to walk quickly or march at the same pace as any other Gotland soldiers. Because they don't have a high defense rating, I don't want them to be on top here. I would rather have them move on and flank them, which is why I have put them on the flanks, and of course 2 units here which are meant to support the main body here. General is here, the cavalry, most of it is on our right flank here, but we also have 1 unit here. Well, the thing I do not like about this army is that we do not have any archers. We only have these fellas with the handgunners. Everything we got. But that will do. That'll be okay. I have every confidence in our army, and I forgot about these guys. Oops. Cannot forget about our catapult men. I'm gonna put around here something. I'm gonna start the battle. Where are they? Oh, they're all the way over there. Quickly march. What? Why do you not? Oh my god, why did you not maintain formation? Oh well, that's shit. Reason why I deployed here in the first place was because it is... oh shit, I forgot some troops over there. Got no footmen, not good. Also, that's why. That's why the formation broke, because of these guys. Oh well, that sucks. Well, the reason why I deployed up here was because it had the least hill disadvantage. I'm gonna deploy over here. A lot of marching. You're not gonna enjoy that, I guess. So I'll just quickly move and get back to you once we are closer to some clash.